Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Chief Longsocks. Welcome back to Minecraft on the Xbox One. Today, we have some things to do, but I wanted to do a little bit of, what's it called? Maintenance stuff real quick. Not maintenance stuff, we just gotta take care of some business before we get down to other business that we gotta get down to. Was that a really long, elaborate sentence that was pointless and stupid? Kind of. So check it out. 45 gold blocks. I've been going AFK in the gold farm every night, and I get about, I don't know, like 15 or so blocks overnight, which is okay. I mean, I'm sure it could be faster, but we're slowly working our way up. I believe we need like 2.5 stacks almost to get a full-sized beacon, so we're working our way there. We'll get it soon. Yeah, so that's that. I'll do some mining probably, and hopefully we can get there a little sooner. But yeah, that's the plan. I would like to just be able to use gold since it's kind of an unlimited resource at the moment. Also, what did I want to do? There was something else. Oh, we're going to take a trip down to the end again and work on the Enderman farm and finish that guy up. But I also wanted to come over here to the subscriber wall of subscribers, which is its official title if you guys didn't know, and say thank you to Tanner Baker because just subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Like I always say, guys, this wall is just to give a shout out and say thanks to people who subscribe, and I can only see you if your subscriptions are public. So if you subscribe and you want to see your name, just make sure you set them to public so then I can see you and I can give you a shout out. Also, Enrique over here will definitely give you a shout out. He always says thank you, right, Enrique? Yeah, Tanner, he says thank you very much. Also, let's grab some melons because I haven't fed Enrique in quite a while, and I'm kind of a bad sheep owner. But anyways, look at this melon farm. This thing is amazing. Like, I don't even eat the melons anymore, but we always have them. So let's just give a few to Enrique here, buddy. Here you go. 2, 3. He's been going to the gym a lot, and he needs a lot of food because he's been working out. He's trying to put on some muscle. You know, it's getting close to summertime, and he really wants to have a nice beach body, so he's been working out a lot. So right now he's trying to put on a lot of muscle, so we'll give him a little extra calories there. So there you go, buddy. I'll get going because I know you'd want to eat in private. But anyways, let's head down to the Enderman farm because what am I doing? What? So silly. What am I doing over here? Please. That's not how we get to the farm. We do this. Whee! Whoa, what? Whoa. What? Why, Elytra? Why are we looking at my... Whoa. Okay, forget that. Also, I'm going the wrong direction. That was a terrible elytra flight. I don't know what happened to me. It was like, my legs are broken. It's all over. Look at that, my armor's destroyed. Terrible, terrible. Just terrible. I'll meet you guys in the Enderman farm, because now I gotta walk like a lame-o. Okay, guys, so we're here at the end, and I love when every time I spawn into the end, because you just see all the Endermen that spawn in start running madly at Endward, our little Endermite over here. I wish I could see him. I'm sure he's still alive because, I mean, he's still here. Are you? Oh, you fell in? Nerd. So, some oh my goodness, look at all the Endermen. Excuse me, lost my voice. Alright. Well, what's this dirt here? Weird. I don't know how that's there. But anyways, sorry, I'm choking on breakfast. I just had leftover meatloaf for breakfast. I know that's not breakfast food, guys. But I like to eat not breakfast food for breakfast. What's my favorite breakfast, you might ask? Pizza. Cold leftover pizza that I heat up in the oven and eat again because it's delicious. But yeah, that's not really the subject of today's conversation. What is, holy crap, look at all these Endermen. So what I want to do is, first things first, we're going to put in an ender chest so we can... Actually, let's put this guy in the back here because I don't want to... have it in the way. I don't want to have to move it. I got some junk going here. This is stuff I was collecting from the fish farm. But yeah, so what we got to do is create some kind of killing zone for these guys. And what I think I'm going to do is, well, I guess I'm going to kill them off first because they are loud and noisy. I'm sorry about the noise. Hold on. Just be quiet for a second. Oh, terrible. So loud. Stop falling. There's too many. Too many! Get out of here, nerds. Alright, what I'm gonna do real quick now... Oh my goodness, this is so bad. I wanted to block it off. You know what I'll do? I'll just do this. Check it out. Instead of me trying to kill them all, which is never gonna happen, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dig myself a little staircase and start digging it down underneath them. Now, this is 43 blocks. I don't know what kills an Enderman, but that doesn't really matter. Because as long as I can keep going down, it's not really gonna matter what kills an Enderman, like, specific distance, because, I mean, eventually it'll just be they'll be done for. It doesn't have to be like the exact number. Oh, it does have to be the exact number. Crapo. Could you guys imagine if I fell through that? I got so scared. I need a moment. Okay. Breathe. Chief Long Socks, breathe. Okay. Now, interesting scenario here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test something real quick. Will this kill them now? So what I want to do is probably do one of these, right? Just so they can't kill me. Can I not put this here because the Endermans? Okay. How about this? This? No? Okay, well. These guys are being a pain in my butt, for sure. I gotta hope that this actually is the distance to kill them. Because if not, I gotta do some very sketchy building. Oh no, that would be terrible. Alright, why don't I see if I can get this test going and see if this is going to be the distance to kill them or not. Because I really hope it is, or else we're going to be in some trouble, guys. Some major trouble. Guys, I gotta say, I almost feel like a bad person. Like, look at this. Just murder, death, and destruction. It's... Are we bad people? To want pearls? Is it so wrong to want a limitless supply of pearls while these young Endermen just fall to their death behind us and we're zooming in really close on my face? I don't know. I'm not sure about the moral implications of Minecraft. But we still need pearls. So I'm going to say, guys, that I'm sorry, Enderman, it's just going to be all over for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a little bit of this. Actually, you know what we should do? Real quick to solve the problem of Enderman up my butt. Why don't I just do this? Can I just... Yeah, let's just wall these guys off before it gets too much. Too much to handle. So let's do this because they are so loud and they're just in the way. And now also, if you didn't notice, which I assume you may or may not have noticed, I added, like, what am I going to say? Oh, I added a thing of dirt here, so I know that my hopper level will be enough to kill them. So that is good news there. What I'm going to do is just kind of chop away some stairs here so I can get some end stone, because I don't want to use dirt. It would be super ugly, and it would bug the crap out of me, because it would be, oh boy, oh baby. So we have some shenanigans afoot here. Let's grab some of our end stone and make a safety zone, because I got to remember never to dig down here, or I'm going to be so sad. Oh, it would be so terrible, guys. If we lost all our stuff in the end, we'd never get it back. It'd be so terrible. Okay, anyways. Aside from the terrible fear of losing all of our stuff, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, and then we need a chest. So I have some chests here, which is the plural of chest. And we're going to go like this, and then I'm going to start wiring, putting these hoppers in. We're going to connect to the chest, connect to the chest, connect to... Wait, connect to hopper. Duh, not to chest. And we're going to go here, 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 and there. So that should be perfectly wired up, ready to go. Now what I gotta do, like I said, is we gotta make sure that, I guess it doesn't have to be, because they're gonna fall and die, so they won't be able to get out. But just in case, we're gonna do that. So they cannot escape, because, you know, we don't want escaped Endermen. Also, look at the amount of pearls I already have. Now, one key thing to note, and what I'm probably gonna do, is we're gonna, you know, get a kind of a benchmark test to see how effective this farm is, like we do with all of our farms. I kind of like to see over the course of like AFKing for 15 minutes or so how effective it is. I'm so sorry for the Enderman noise. It's so bad. Well, at least we know that this thing is working. So we got 10 pearls, 11 pearls. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just... I'll come back in about 15 minutes. We'll see how much this chest fills up. I'm so worried that this is gonna be impossible to hear me talking. If it was hard to hear because of the Enderman, guys, I'm really sorry. But yeah, like I said, 15 minutes, I'll come back and we'll see how effective this bad boy is, okay? Okay, guys, so my recording software tells me it's been about 15 minutes since I left, and we have been down here the whole time, making sure that we are keeping the farm loaded so it is working and all that stuff. What I'm doing right now is I thought I'd just do a little bit of decorating because the place is, you know, I never decorate my farms like I should. Like, I always kind of just think it's done, it's functional, and that's all that matters. But, you know, with Minecraft, it is really nice to be able to make things look nice as well as be super functional. So I crafted up something very simple. I just grabbed a bunch of endstone, or I mean, yeah, endstone, whatever this cheesy stuff is, endstone, and I made endstone bricks out of it instead. So I'm going to do a little bit of that just as the bottom layer because I think it'll look a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Forgot about that. But yeah, so I'm going to do something kind of like this instead. You know what I mean? I think that'll look a little bit better down here. We'll have to get some light in here at some point. I definitely want to do an episode sometime in the near future where it's just like, I don't make you watch me build like everything all over nonstop, but we do a little bit of like, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of quick cuts of me building and decorating the farm, showing you how it's turning out and all that kind of stuff, because that'll be pretty cool. But for now, I'm just kind of doing something simple. I think this looks a lot better, and it'll be nice, so we're going to do this. Also, why don't we take a look, because the reason I brought you back anyways is not to show you my stupid block placing, but to show you guys how the farm did. And now it's been exactly 15 minutes since we looked at it, and we have almost 2 rows and a large chest of ender pearls. Now for 15 minutes, that is phenomenal. Like, I can't ask for anything more, you know what I mean? That is really good to just stand here. We're not getting XP, but that's not really a big deal. And that's really cool. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, it's gonna bug me if I don't, you know, change this out. So I'll do that, and then we'll head back to base, because this seems like it is a fully functioning farm, guys. It is super epic, super effective, and I am so happy with it. So yeah, I'm glad it worked out so well. I'll bring you back once we're back home in the overworld, safety of our floating island base. Okay, everybody, so we are back at base, and one thing that I wanted to do today, aside from finishing up the Enderman farm, which is good to go, is solve another problem we have in our world, and that is trees. Here, I've been up on the island, and I would plant some saplings, use some bone meal, stuff like that, and do it over and over, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? Like, so I want to make an addition to the base. I don't think I'm going to do a floating island addition. I think I'm going to use this nearby mountaintop, this cliffside here, to make a tree farming location. And I'm going to set it up so that it'll be useful for kind of like semi-automated like collection systems and stuff like that. That'll be pretty cool, but I'm not going to start off with that right off the bat. The first thing I'm going to do is get down there, and we're going to start terraforming, because this is kind of a rough landscape, and I think I'm going to use all the way over to here. So like we'll have to fill in some of that area, chop down some of this area, make it nice and neat, and we're going to kind of make it like a nice addition to the base, but kind of on the top of the mountain instead of a floating island, which I think will be pretty cool. So I'm going to work on that. First thing I'm going to do is probably just start chopping away these top layers, because they are in the way and they're going to be no help to me. And that dirt we can use to fill in the bottom. Also, something I want to work on with this is I don't have, as you guys know, a skeleton spawner. I have not been able to find one on my mining adventures off camera, and so it's been kind of annoying. So I think what I'm going to do next episode, hopefully, I'm thinking that we can make like a huge mob spawning / grinder farm kind of thing. And there's a couple designs that I have been looking at to like for efficiency wise that I can base my design off of. I don't know if I'd just copy it tutorial wise, or if I'm just gonna do it kind of freehand on my own and just kind of, you know, follow someone's layout. But I definitely want to get one of those going, so we might work on that in the next couple episodes. But for now, I definitely need to get a place to just grow trees, because it is a pain in the butt, and this will be a lot better. We can set it up for future, we can future-proof it basically, so it'll be ready to be improved as we are ready to do so, make it a lot more efficient and better. I don't know if we'll ever have a fully automatic one with a wither. I mean, that's cool. Stuff like that is always awesome, but I just don't know. I mean, it's kind of close to the base. It could be pretty risky. We'll see, though. I mean, that could be a cool idea, couldn't it? The wither will blow up the tree chunks and we can collect it. That would be really awesome. I should look into that for the future. But for now, let me just do some landscaping. I don't want to make you guys watch me dig dirt, because everybody knows landscaping in Minecraft, the most fun thing ever, he said sarcastically. Wow, look at this guy. I forgot about you. Look at you out there, living life on the edge on 2 pieces of dirt, floating majestically in the sunset like a magical sheep of majesty. Okay, anyways, I'll bring you guys back in a minute once we're all good. Alright guys, so I've cleared off all the land here. It's nice and flat. I kind of left it natural looking because I kind of want to keep that style. I don't want it to be too like square, rounded off, or anything like that. So I kind of just chopped it down, adjusted it a little bit, put a little bit of stuff on the side, but mostly it is pretty natural looking. So what I'm going to do is, in kind of no specific order, I'm just going to start making a little bit of a kind of a design or a spot, like plots of land for trees. And I'm thinking that I'm going to do something kind of like this. So if I take some of these, right, and then I plop you put some andesite around the ring, and this is going to be for like dark oak or jungle where we want to have a 4 or a 2x2 plot of land. Like this can be, so maybe we have, for example, we have acacia. We don't have any jungle. I don't have my dark oak on me either. So I'm going to have to get some more of that, which I think is all invested in those trees up top on the base, actually. So I'm going to make another one. I'll space it out about 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems good. We'll do another one of those. I didn't fill this in all the way because I have plans for hopper systems connecting stuff, so I kind of left it kind of half filled in, which is fine. There shouldn't be any spawning in there because it's only 1 block tall, so that should not be an issue. But yeah, I'm going to do another one just like that. Where is this and this? So we got some of these guys, like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have our 2x2 in the middle. Just like that. Same thing. Over here, do I want to do some... what do I need? I'd probably want to do oak, spruce, birch. So a few more of those. I'll probably do some like single ones over on this side. So why don't we do something like this? 1, 2, 3, a 3x3 plot. You can do these on the side again, just to kind of fit the theme. Boom. Get rid of you. And then we can put another dirt block in the middle. We can do like birch on that. And then why don't we come over this way a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. And then do another one. 3x3. And that is not 3x3 because I can't count. My shovel's too powerful for my own good. Do one of these. And then this guy we can put, let's see, do I got an oak? Yep, we can put an oak here. Then over here, let's go out 1, 2, 3, 4-ish again. And make another guy. Not really kind of any order to the way that I'm putting these plots out, just kind of all over the place. For now, it's not a big deal. I just want to leave enough space so that in the future we can change it to make it more efficient, more semi-automatic, things like that. We can do an acacia sapling here. So we have those 3. I'll probably do, what, maybe 2 more for, well, yeah, let's do 2 more because that probably makes sense. Do something like this guy here. If I could use my own shovel safely without destroying the ground. No, no, I can't do it. All right. One of these. And then we'll do one right over here. Kind of like this. Where are we? Yeah, we'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shovel is still too good for my own good. So we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we got this in the middle. I might throw some signs up for each type. I kind of feel like this should be enough, but why don't I do a few more small plots just along this spot, just so we have extra. There's not that many trees in the game, but just so we can grow multiple at a time. Until we automate it, we'll only need 1 plot for each once it's automated, because it will be like, you know, bone meal, boom, 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 bone meal. And then you just chop, 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 bone meal, chop, bone meal, chop, bone meal, chop, bone meal, chop, over and over again, and that'll be all we need. But for now, this is going to be good. I think what I'm going to do is kind of bugging me over here. I'm going to add a bit of dirt to said wall side so I can add 1 more plot in without it sticking off the edge, because I kind of want to have 1 more. And then I'll just, I'll get decorating on some, like, signs or something like that to put on the plots. Well, I guess not yet. I should probably wait until we are ready to do the actual like final design, you know what I mean, when it's gonna be all fancied up and more automation hoppers in place and stuff like that. For now, I just need a place to grow trees, so that I can, so that I can, you know, actually work on builds with wood without being totally out of it all the time, you know what I mean, because I run out pretty much every 5 seconds and I basically just grow to order over there on the base. So this will be a lot better. So why don't I get some torches? Probably good at, oh, I have torches. Wonderful. So I'll just throw some torches on the corners of each plot. No, I don't like that. It's too many torches. Why don't I just start spacing them kind of randomly? I'll let some trees grow. We'll take a look at it together. I think it's kind of easy, quick kind of way to get it done, just so I have a place to grow. Nothing special, nothing pretty, nothing fancy, but it will definitely be serving its purpose as just land to grow trees on, because I don't want them all over the base up there. Gets in the way, starts to look ugly, so yeah. why don't I just finish up here? I'll get some more saplings going once these guys grow, and then I'll bring you guys back. We can check it out and continue on. Alright everybody, I'm back. I have planted up all the trees we are going to need. Check it out. We got some dark oak, some birch, acacia, oak. That's it. That's all I use really, right? I think so. I don't really need anything else. We could collect some more in the future just to have for creative building, but I gotta say, I kind of like the way the little tree farm looks. I always like the look of just like, excuse me, vegetation in Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like having the stuff grow around. Let's take a little fly over. Ouch, thank you. And yeah, but I think it looks nice. It's very, very basic. It does leave room for some growth. I could always start work on something a little better, which I have some ideas for, maybe like water flows and hoppers. I mean, we talked about the wither thing. That would be really cool to have it automatically harvest for us and gather. I don't know how feasible that is. That might be a little risky, but we'll see. I'm excited to think of some ideas for it. I will browse the YouTubes and see some designs that I might want to base mine off of. Also, like I said, wow, this is so cool looking. I love the color on this, like the dark green with the acacia wood. And then, but like I was saying, yeah, we also want to get a mob grinder spawner kind of thing going as well, so we can get bones, gunpowder, all that kind of stuff that we don't get from the zombies. So yeah, that'll be really cool. But I gotta say, guys, I think that is gonna be it for today. I gotta get to work actually, which sucks. But that's okay, because I had a really fun time playing Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do like and subscribe, share it with a friend so they can hang out with us too. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you what? See you later, guys, and wow, super close up. Take it easy, guys. Adios.